Beard King Picker here. Guys, I just had my best book sale to date. The most profitable book I've ever sold on eBay. We're going to jump into that. Guys, stick around so you can see what book that is and how much it sold for. Plus 15 other items that sold this weekend on eBay. Okay, so we have 16 orders from this weekend for a grand total of $1,049.27. And half of that profit is from one single item. It is a book. We're going to get to that in a little bit. But let's start off with the first item, which is a great sale. This bicycle seat. I picked this up at my local Goodwill store. They had it for $5.99. I think I listed this thing at $139.99, and I took an offer for $107. So great flip. So surprised that it was worth that much for this bicycle seat. This is for a road bike. So keep an eye out for this brand, guys. Great flip right there. Okay, we're gonna follow that up with the pathetic sale of the video. This sold for $5.06. I might have actually still made profit because I did get it from the Goodwill bins. Very light, but kind of sad sale. But we'll take it. First book of the video, we have the Great Grammar Book. Kind of got a tear right there, but it was shown in the picture, so shouldn't be a problem. And this one sold for $12.70 plus shipping. Just realized there's a lot of markings in this, so I'm gonna look at the listing and see if I have that in there. Hopefully it's okay. I just saw one page that's fully marked in here, so looks to be a study guide that could be an issue. Hopefully I put it in the pictures. All right, so looking at the listing, I did miss a few of these pages. So it can be an issue. We'll see. I always try to take pictures when I see markings so the buyer knows that part of it's already filled out in these textbooks. So hopefully it's not an issue. It's just some underlining. But when you're selling books, you do definitely want to look through them and take pictures of any writing or highlighting throughout the book. The next item I've had forever. I blame picking this up on Kevin over at Commonwealth Picker. I was obviously watching a lot of his content at the time when I found this, trying to try other items, and it sat for a long time, probably 2 years. Cool set, but it only sold for around $8. So glad to get rid of this thing. Yeah, it sold for $8.46. So I would not pick this up again. And I think maybe I paid like $3 for it, so not that good of a flip. All right, next up, vintage Green Bay Packers pennant right here. I had about 5 of these. This is the first one I sold. I took an offer for $7 on this. Pretty cool. I think I have 5 I got at the bin, so very light. So definitely made some money on that one. Okay, we got this train right here. This is a Lionel train. It's not the metal one, so it's not worth as much. It's a plastic one, but it did sell for $11.04. I picked up a ton of these at the bins. Pretty light, and they've been selling very steadily for a decent amount of money. So happy with that for $11. All right, let's jump into some books now because it is a Beard King Picker video, and I mostly sell books, so we do have some good books to go through. First book is Our Blessed Lord. I picked this up at a yard sale a while ago. I think I grabbed 3 of these from a yard sale and I paid around $2 for them. This one sold for $9. This is a Catholic Bible. Okay, we have an Easton Press Bible. It shows that it only sold for $16. I really feel like I mispriced this, so I do have to check. Not sure why it sold for $16. I think it was supposed to be $169, not $16. Holy, you know what? Yeah, gotta look this up real quick. Okay, guys, we are good. I grabbed the wrong book. Here it is. Still an Easton Press book, but yeah, this averagely only sells for around 20 bucks. I took an offer for $16.99. This one is the Easton Press Holy Bible, which I think I have listed for even higher, maybe a $400 book right here, but that's not what sold. I saw the cross on the cover and I picked the wrong one, and I knew this one was very rare. So let's put that back. Let's not make the mistake of sending the crazy expensive one, but I thought I just made one of my biggest reselling mistakes ever right now. So $16 on this Easton Press. Paid $2 for it over at a library sale. Not bad. So this is actually, forgot to tell you the name of this book. This is Lord Jim. You can see right there. These are in really, really good condition. I'm barely opening it because it's never been fully opened. The spine has never been cracked on this. And when you find most Eastern Press Franklin libraries, they're usually never read like this because people just buy them to set on their shelves. They're just a collector's item. Alright, almost had a heart attack when I thought I sold that Bible for that cheap. Lots of Christian books today, lots of Christian books. Another one in the other room I got to run and grab. This is a Bible commentary book. 1st and 2nd Corinthians, book 7. This is a Bible commentary. I picked a lot of these up over at an estate sale. This is by James Burton Kaufman. I sell at least a couple of these a week. Keep an eye out for Bible commentary books. Always do very well with those. Next book is on C1. Let's see if I can find it. Man, where is it? I have the books on here, 2 rows of them, so it's kind of a pain in the butt to find the book sometimes. Here it is back here. Lessons in Truth. This is from 1931. So another Christian book. Lessons in Truth. Practical Christianity. Great condition for how old this book is, from 1931. This one sold for $23.76. Guys, stick around. A few more. We're going to get to that really big sale. Try to get through these really quick. Next one over on my Bible shelf. Been trying to store all my Bibles in the same spot, but it's getting a little full there. I have a lot of Bibles. Just listed 2 yesterday too. NASB Study Bible. I always say, guys, look out for study Bibles. They do really good. This one sold for $22. Probably would have got more for it if it had the dust jacket. I believe this one comes with the dust jacket. So mine is missing the dust jacket. Next item, B2 over here. This is from the 127 yard sale. I did a big buyout of comic books and gaming walkthrough manuals. Got all of those listed here. Some are on Amazon too, but we sold this Marvel comic right here. Never got into this guy. Got Wolverine on the back though. But I got around each of these books for $2. This one sold at $11.04. Checking to see what it was worth on Amazon. But it's never even sold on Amazon in the last 6 months. So happy to get that sale on eBay. And the buy box for it right now is only $9.56. B3. Just listed this guy the other day too. This is a Bruce Lee book right here. I think I had it listed for $19.99. Someone sent me an offer, $14. Took it. That was a fast flip because I honestly just listed that the other day. I'm trying to list all my vintage paperbacks over here. Conan right there. Look at that cover. Cool little pocket book. Sold for $9.68. I think that is all the books. Oh, one more, and then we're going to get to the huge sale. It's the best sale ever, guys. The World's Body. This one is from 1968. Sold for $23. Came from an estate sale probably a while ago. I've had this one listed for quite a while. Alright guys, so here it is. Just found this book, just listed this book, and just sold this book within 2 days. This is The Power Broker. Found this at the Goodwill bins. It's a heavy one. Let's see how much this weighs. So I didn't get the deal. It's not over 5 pounds. It's 4 pounds. So I paid 59 cents per pound. So do the math. I ain't doing it. Anyways, let me know, guys, how much did I pay for this book? I know how much I sold it for. So this is a first edition. When I found this book, I was looking up the sold comps. There was only 2 currently listed, and there was multiple sold comps from 200 up to 400, and there was one guy listed at 450, and his actually did sell for $450, and there was another one listed that was a signed edition for $2,000. So I listed mine for $549, and it sold full asking price for $549. Actually $549.99. plus shipping. So to date, this is my best book sale ever. I have sold a Bible for $475, signed Donald Trump book for $300. Trying to think of some other really good sales. We had a great sale last week for $240, but $549. Unbelievable. Paid only a few dollars for this book. Can't believe it. Great find. I was honestly surprised because I listed it higher than I found sold comps on. Even on, I even looked over on WorthPoint and I didn't see anything that high. So super excited that I sold it for $549. Just to prove, if you guys can see that first edition down there, in really good condition too. This book came out in 1974. So there it is, guys. My best flip to date. Best book sale, best flip all around, I believe, on eBay. So $549. All right, guys. As always, keep on picking, keep on flipping. The Beard King out. Yeah. Time to pack these orders. How many actually have to go out today? 1, 2, 3 need to go out today. The rest need to go out tomorrow. Yeah, if I don't pack them all, I'm gonna have a lot to do tomorrow. Time to get working. Later.